Class 6. So today we are going to finish with the lesson number 7, finite and non-finite verbs. So last page was left of this lesson. So today we are going to complete this lesson, right? So you open your grammar books at page number 44. This part was left that day. So today we are going to complete this part. So we were here and I told you to finish this exercise. Fill in the blanks with infinitive form of the verb given in the brackets. Follow the examples. Now, you need to be little more patient and mature. Means here we have to add to infinitives form. That means infinitive means to plus verb. So here the be is written and we have to add to it. You need to be little more patient. I want to get some fresh vegetables from the market. तो get के आगे क्या लग जाएगा? To. क्योंकि जो infinitive forms of the verbs होते हैं they are उनके जो आगे है they are the verbs are followed, but before that prefix not prefix, the infinitives are to plus verb words. So don't forget to take है ना यहाँ दिया तो हम लगा देंगे आगे to. Don't forget to take your umbrella with you. तो ये कौन से फॉर्म हुई? Infinitive form. Infinitive form means to plus verb. To plus verb. My sister is planning. Now here the go is given. तो हम ऐड कर देंगे to. My sister is planning to go abroad for higher studies. They are planning. Now here it is buy, so we will add to it. They are planning to buy a new flat. How long do you expect to stay in Agra? Learn is there, so we will add to learn French language quickly is not an easy thing. She promised to give me her history notes. He is looking forward to receive his appointment letter soon. I don't want to hurt anyone. So here the verbs are given and you have to change them into the infinitive form. So infinitive forms are to plus verb. So here with every sentence the verb is given and you have to add to it to change it into the infinitive form. Infinitive form means to plus verb. Speak with me. Infinitive form means to plus verb. Now we will do the last exercise. Nikita has written a letter to her parents describing the journey she and her younger brother undertook to see their grandmom. Complete the letter using the non-finites ing. Non-finites में बच्चे ing भी लगता है, ed भी लगता है और two verb forms. Two verb forms कौन से होते हैं? Infinitives. ing होता है gerunds और participles भी हो सकते हैं because gerunds are used as the noun in the sentences and participles are known as the verbal adjectives. So dear mom and dad, here we start with the letter. Dear mom and dad, greetings. We reached Palampur safely. So you are writing the letter to your parents describing the journey you and your brother undertook to see that you have gone with your brother to your grandmom and you are describing your journey here. Okay. So I would perhaps interest you. It would perhaps interest you to. Now here it was learn na verb was given. So we will add it. यहाँ पे match क्या हो रहा है? Suitable है to. It would perhaps interest you to learn that we mostly spent most of the time of our journey looking out of windows. यहाँ to look नहीं आएगा बच्चे. Journey in looking. In to looking नहीं आएगा. So यहाँ पे ing form आएगी. Looking out of the windows of the train, we saw sheep and cows grazing. Here also ing form आएगी. In the fields, we both wanted counting each flock but failed. Here ed form. In our attempt, we switched off to read magazines. तो हमने ये सब छोड़ के magazines पढ़ना शुरू कर दिया. Read magazines that dad had given us. When we reached Palampur station, Ramesh uncle received us at the railway station. Clear? Overall, it was an interesting ing form लगेगी यहाँ journey. Granny was overwhelmed to meet us. Thanks for allowing ing form us travel to Palampur on our own. And here you will write the subscription. Your lovingly, Nikita. So all of you complete this page at page number 44. With this we have completed the finites, non-finites and finites. So class 6th, we have completed these lessons. Like we have done cases of nouns and pronouns, right? We have done verb and its kinds, complete finite and non-finite verbs. 3 lessons from this side, 5, 6 and 7. Then adverbs and its kinds, chapter number 13 we have done. Chapter number 14, formation of adverbs. So in grammar we have done 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 lessons. Okay, so in grammar we have covered 5 topics. So in your exams also the grammar part will come only this much because we have covered only this. तो इससे ज़्यादा मैं आपको कुछ दे नहीं सकती हूँ क्योंकि अभी इतना ही हो पाया इस टाइम में. ठीक है, तो एग्जाम्स के बाद आपके फटाफट फिर हम दूसरे पार्ट करेंगे. एंड इन द राइटिंग स्किल्स, yesterday I have explained you the format of diary entry and I have sent a sample diary entry to you. One I have given you, and today we are going to discuss the another one. So with this we will be having 2 diary entries with us. So I have made you write 2 diary entries. Today also we are going to discuss one more diary entry. Clear? Then we will do the short writing short messages. And you have done the letter part. So we will do one paragraph also. So I told you to write a paragraph on Sudha Chandran. So I hope that all of you might have written that paragraph on Sudha Chandran. Take the help of your lesson. Clear? So with this we switch to the diary entry. We have finished this lesson and you all of you complete up to page number 44. Now we move to the diary entry. Yesterday we have written one and today I am going to discuss one diary entry, one more diary entry with you. So you write down the question. Imagine, ऊपर लिखेंगे आप ऐसे डायरी एंट्री, डेट एंड यू विल राइट द डेट एंड द डे, ट्यूसडे. ओके, जिस दिन मैंने आपको ये करवाया, यू हैव टू मेंशन द डे एंड द डेट. Now write down the question. Imagine you are Mohit or Meena. You went to Shimla and experienced the snowfall in winters. So you have to express your feelings in a diary entry. Okay. So what you have felt there, your observations and your feelings, you will jot it down in a diary. So as I have told you, on the left side you will start with the day and the date, year, and on the right side you can write the time. At what time at night you are writing the diary entry. Then leaving one line, you can start with dear diary and then again leave one line. Today I feel like celebrating. Now you start with that I feel like celebrating. Why you feel like celebrating? Because you have experienced something very beautiful that you want to feel like celebrate. What you have experienced? I experienced my first snowfall in life. So you have experienced your first snowfall in life. That is why you feel like celebrating. In Shimla, all the mountains, tree tops and housetops were covered with the white snow. So in Shimla, everything, the mountains and the tree tops, means tree ki jo tops हैं and house tops, all of them were covered with the white snow. The snowflakes were very soft. स्नोफ्लेक्स जो होते हैं ना बच्चे, स्नो के जब स्नो गिरती है तो बहुत सॉफ्ट होते हैं, ऐसे लगता है जैसे कि वो कॉटन बॉल्स हैं. सो द स्नोफ्लेक्स वर वेरी सॉफ्ट एंड वेदर वॉज फ्रीजिंग कोल्ड. ऑब्वियसली स्नोफॉल हो रही है वहाँ पे when at the time of snowfall it is not very cold, but after it, when the snowfall melts, when the snow melts na, then it is freezing cold. So the snowflakes were very soft and weather was freezing cold, and I made snowman with my sister and played by throwing snowball on each other. So what do you do when you are in the snow covered area? So definitely you will make things out of that. So you made snowman with your sister, and you also played by throwing snowballs at each other. In spite of freezing cold, people were enjoying a lot. Obviously, when there is a snowfall, so there will be a very hot there will be a freezing cold, but people were enjoying a lot. All the tourists, you can write all the tourists. All the tourists were wearing colorful jackets and pullovers to protect themselves from the freezing cold. Obviously, it was very freezing cold, so everybody was wearing colorful jackets with hoods as well as the pullovers. So we also enjoyed a lot and made a plan to visit again. So हमने भी बहुत enjoy किया और हमने दोबारा plan बनाया कि हम वहाँ पे दोबारा फिर से आएंगे. The scene was like a fairy tale, और वहाँ पे सब ऐसा लग रहा था जैसे कोई fairy tale का scene चल रहा हो, क्योंकि when there is a snowfall ना, each and everything is covered with the white snow, so you feel like as if you are in a wonderland. It looks so beautiful. It really looks like a heaven. So that is why the scene there was looking like a fairy tale, जैसे कि आप कोई फेरी की टेल पढ़ रहे हों, जैसे सपनों की दुनिया में या वंडरलैंड में पहुंच गए हों. I met Santa Claus on the Mall Road. So in Shimla, the Mall Road is very famous. If you have been to Shimla, so you might know that the Mall Road of Shimla is very famous, and all the tourists, they gather there in the evening or in the morning. Throughout the day, matlab it's the hub of Shimla. Like it's a very lively place of Shimla. So there you met Santa Claus on the Mall Road, and there is church also. वहाँ पे बहुत पुराना और अच्छा church भी है. Because I have gone to Shimla many times, so I know very much about it. He gave me a balloon and wished us Happy New Year. So Santa Claus gave me a balloon and wished us Happy New Year. And at last you will write your name. Whether you are a girl, you will write Meena, or if you are a boy, then you will write Mohit. So it's a very short diary entry. I have written this for you people for class 6th. Neither it is too short nor it is too long. So it is suitable for you, for your class. So that is why I have made this diary entry for you. So all of you, write down this diary entry. Yesterday also we have done one, and this one is the second one. Okay? Yesterday we have written the diary entry that you were awarded a best student of your class 6th. And today we have done this, experience the snowfall. So with this we have 2 diary entries. So all of you complete your notebooks and revise the work which I am giving you. जो जो काम हो चुका है and whatever the syllabus is covered, keep on revising it. Because from 17th onwards you are going to come to school, and from the next week, matlab, in the 3rd week of November, maybe your exams start. Okay? So all of you might have understood this. So you start writing. Write down the question first. Then write down the day, date and time, dear diary, and then start writing from here. I hope it is clear to all of you. So with this you complete your diary entry today only. And when you come on 17th, come with your bring your both the English notebooks, grammar as well as the reader, and show me your notebooks that you have completed your syllabus till date. Clear to all of you?